So hello, today you find me at Limestone Drive in Catherine Park, and before I show you the house I just had to start the video in this garden. What a beautiful space, stunningly landscaped, really great mix of areas to play, areas to sit and relax, areas to garden, and you've got a really lovely 2-bedroom semi-detached home that comes with it. We've also got parking to the side and, well, better location than this. You're backing onto the woods, you can hear the birds. It's just absolutely gorgeous and peaceful, and if you're really lucky like the owners, you'll sometimes catch a glimpse of the deer in the woods. So much about the outside space, let's take you inside this fantastic 2-bedroom home. So just before we go in through the front door, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a swing round to show you that we're in a really tiny cul-de-sac here, and just that we have got parking alongside the property, and that's your side gate to that shed in the back garden. So let's take you inside through the front door, and as we go in the front door you'll see straight away that the hallway really does open up into this lovely big space. You've got plenty of room to the right hand side for shoes and coats, and then it extends all the way back through into the living room, and this lovely kind of hard flooring goes all the way through as well. Now, tucked underneath the stairs they've been some cleverly designed in shoe storage as well as other storage areas, so making the best use of space there. And what I really love is the panelling all the way up as well, gives that really nice classic feel. So let's take you through the accommodation. As we come into the left, you have a really nice bright and light kitchen, beautifully maintained, given a little bit of a zhuzh up in recent years. You've got space for the dishwasher. You'll notice there's no washing machine, but there's a secret that I will show you in a moment. Lovely sink which is overlooking the front with the window, and then just as I pan round you'll see that if I just pull the door out the way as well, that we also have fridge freezer tucked into the side here. So really nice, pretty typical for a 2-bedroom home size kitchen, but in really lovely condition throughout. Now coming back through into this lovely large hallway, we then take you past all that storage and a secret door here which I'm going to come back to in a moment, and then into a really gorgeous living room. What a beautiful space, beautifully designed. You've got space in here for a table, so it's more of a living dining room space, and the current owners have built out this really fantastic feature kind of fireplace media wall as such. So this space here is a faux fireplace obviously, but it has given you an opportunity to have lots more storage in here with the 2 sets of cupboards and shelves, and gives it a much more classic feel, much more period style, which is lovely to have in a modern home which can feel a bit boxy. As I pan back you can see lots of room for a large corner sofa, but also just tucked behind the door there's further space, so you could essentially have this in a different layout if you wish, but a really beautiful room, I'm sure you'll agree. And as you can see, the door out to the back as well. So let's just take you back to that surprise door, and I'm going to just show you what's inside here. So let's just open it up, and this is not what you're going to expect at all. We have a really well designed and thought through utility cupboard where we have a stacking washing machine and tumble dryer set up with some cupboards as well, a little bit of storage to the right hand side, and we still have a sink in here. Now this was the downstairs cloakroom. If you really needed a downstairs cloakroom, you could easily put the washing machine back into the kitchen, reinstate the toilet. The plumbing is all still there behind everything, but this is a real nice bonus, and for a 2-bedroom home you might prefer this over a cloakroom. So having come up to the first floor, you get up to this really lovely large gallery landing, which is nice. You've got lots of light coming through from both the rear and the front of the property. So you can see the panelling extends all the way up here. The first thing I'm going to do is take you into the bathroom. So we have a lovely contemporary bathroom in here. Nice, sweet, lovely tiles. They haven't aged at all. Nice to have the shower screen in here. And then of course it just opens up a little bit more to the left, giving you a little recess and some space there for further storage. So really nice start. Then I'm going to take you straight across and into the main bedroom, and the reason why this is the main bedroom is it's at the best position to start off with. A really good double, really nice panelling and decor in here, as you will now have come to expect from this home. Beautiful space, and if you're thinking storage, well, Let me just come back into this corner, swing round, and there's your storage, full width cupboards all the way along the right hand side there now as we're looking at it. And of course you're backing onto the garden, so I'm just going to come back towards the window, and if you listen you'll be able to hear the birds, and like I said earlier, spot deer potentially as well. So bedroom 1, really lovely spot at the back of the house and a really good size. Let's take you straight across the landing and into bedroom 2, which is a surprise because this is also a very good double bedroom. So first off, you're seeing just the corner where we've got a fold out futon bed, but because this is used for 2 people to work from home, we have a recess on this side which is perfect for a desk or dressing table, as you can see. And then if I just pan back round and just move the door slightly for you, you can see that we have got this lovely study space, which is built in, easily could be removed if you wanted to, but plenty of space in there for a double bed if you want to turn it back into a bedroom. So lastly, I'm just going to take you back through this lovely living room, back through the rear door, past, actually just to mention the window there so you can let some air in without opening everything up, and into this lovely garden again. You can see we've got a large patio, plenty of space for seating at this end next to the house, and then the raised, little bit of a raise up for the lawn area with the raised beds with a mixture of vegetables and flowers in. And then of course that lovely patio area in the corner there. Now you've got a shed to the side, so I'm just going to come in and just come round, show you this in a bit more detail, but then also just swing back to show you that we have got the shed on the right hand side there, and the gate back out to your driveway as well, where you've got the parking for the cars. So just to finish off on this really lovely view of the garden at the rear, this property really is all about the location on Catherine Park. It's a beautiful setting tucked away in a quiet cul-de-sac with this lovely woodland setting behind you. Lots of sort of tranquil feeling here, and a really fantastic large 2-bedroom home as well inside. So we're set right in the heart of Catherine Park. You wouldn't know it, but we are, which means you can walk to the shop, which is open a lot of the time, sort of right the way through till about 10 o'clock at night. You've also got, from a walking point of view, a cut through into Corsham, which means you can get to the gym and all the classes that are there, the swimming pool, all the local amenities in town in quite an easy sort of walk for most people. And then you also have a little bus that runs around the development as well. We're close to lots of dog walks and countryside walks, but there are also hidden lakes at Catherine Park which are on the edge of the development, which make a really nice sort of circular loop for a nice stroll at the end of the day to decompress. But would you need it with this fantastic gorgeous garden, listening to the birds chirping away? So if you'd like to arrange a viewing, please do get in touch. This one is not going to hang around for long, we hope. We do expect this to be a very popular home, and quite rightly so. We look forward to speaking to you soon.